Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got a marble baseball. Ooh, that would... I don't think that would make a good baseball. It would drive you wild. Okay. Reverse plush. Ooh, I have a reverse plush. Hold on. Look, look. Reverse plush. Haha. We've got a happy puppy. And then spooky skeleton. This is a Chondra. Got it from my Brandon Sanderson loot box, one of them, the Mistborn one. Very cool. All right. You're going to live here for a second. So that's a reverse plush. We've got a gym park. Is that a park with a bunch of gym equipment? Prompt P. Draw dugout. Skip propel. Grapefruit. A grapefruit courtroom. This is a grapefruit courtroom. I feel like that's something someone would say if they feel like they're being treated mistreated in court. All right. Now that I've spent a bunch of time going over the words, do I remember any of them? Let's see. I saw dugout, and that made me think of baseball. But I don't think we put baseball in with dugout. So I think they're trying to trick us in some way. So I'm not sure exactly what we're doing there. I mean, the park is where you play. So you got the park, you got the dugout. Is it baseball stuff without baseball? I really don't think it is. Okay, let's think a little harder about this stuff. Marble. Marble's interesting, right? Like, what would you put with marble? Things that are round. Marbles, grapefruit, and baseballs. They're all spheres. What's the other sphere, though? A P? Spherical objects? Oh, and before I lock anything in, I did see a bunch of tags on Hank Green's video about how he plays in hard mode, where he tries to figure out what purple is first and tries to lock in purple first. I've decided not to do that. I know some of you wanted me to do the challenge. It's been around for a long time where people try to get connections in reverse order, try to get purple, blue, green, yellow. I think that it's going to make it harder to follow along with the video if I just keep saying, well, I think that that's not the purple, so we'll put that aside. And then not only do I have to remember all that stuff, but you have to remember it in order to follow along the video. And I just don't think that's a good experience. So I think I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. I think that it's a really cool thing to try on your own, though, if no one else is watching. So anyway, let's try locking this in. Yeah. Hail size comparisons. Okay, I was just going to say they're spheres and it was yellow, but what do I know? Okay. I almost got purple first. I got blue first. All right. So, prompt. Prompt can mean on time, but it can also be like a prompt like, what are you going to write? A writing prompt. And I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that because I am seeing propel and drive, which feels similar to me. Push as well. What would be the fourth one? Like you're literally just like impelling. Why can't I find the fourth one? Draw, maybe? Draw feels like the opposite, like you draw someone in. But I think they could justify that, so let's try it. No, it is one away. Okay, so I think draw was wrong. But I can't... Maybe prompt? You can prompt someone to do something? Okay. Darn, move to action. Yeah, so one mistake because I put draw in there. I knew draw would be wrong. Why did I do that? Okay. Ooh, okay, so what are we doing here? I wonder if I can figure out what the purple is. When I see courtroom, I can only think of courtroom drama. I don't think it's that, though. And then dugout. Like, what would dugout mean other than where the players sit? And that's where players sit in the stadium, right? We also have reverse. Like, reverse has to be purple, right? Hold on. Reverse and skip feel like they could be actions like for video or music or something. Oh no, wait. Reverse and park are both gears. Well, they're automatic gears. But like, yeah, you go into wild mode. I don't know. I feel like Tesla might have a wild mode, right? I feel like there's a lot of red herrings here. What's going on? Wild animal, wild life. One of these is supposed to be green. Places you might expect to find gavels. Courtroom. You know, I am thinking skip, wild, draw, and reverse go together, and park, gym, dugout, courtroom go together only because of part of speech. Like skip, wild. I don't know. Wild, maybe not. But like skip, draw, and reverse are actions. They're verbs. Wild is not. But also, park, gym, dugout, and courtroom are places. They're nouns. Wild can be a noun, but it can also be an adjective. So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, and I think it's worth using mistake just to see if that's right. It was right. Uno cards. Oh, like Uno reverse? Okay. I have not played Uno in a long time, so I didn't recognize that, but it makes sense. Now, can I figure out purple? Dugout, gym, park, and courtroom? I was thinking it could be like people's names, like Doug, Jim, but I don't see how park or courtroom have someone's name in them. Both dugout and courtroom have out in them. Out and then out. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know about play on words here. Place you might expect bars. I don't know. I'm gonna go with that. Places you might expect bars to be. I don't know. Probably not that. Benches. Oh, I was close. Places with benches. I told you they were all places. I just didn't know what they were going for there. So I was right about what the dugout is. Okay, cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword for Thursday, June 6th. Let's go. Good way to get in shape in more than one way. Like working out, running, I don't know. British nobility title. I mean, they have several. Heaven help us. What a cat resembles when it sits with its legs tucked under its body. A loaf. Loaf check. Don Quixote, right? Google alternative. Not Bing. Yahoo. Are they really still? Instrument at a basilica or a baseball stadium. An organ. All right. That was the Wordle answer yesterday. Silly mistake. A goof. Your point is... Well, the top is yoga, so your point is... I'm not sure. 5. Like this text, bold. Okay, British nobility title. Bag... oh, I spelled organ wrong. Very wrong. Because I think it skipped a letter. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. But Baron makes a lot more sense. Heaven help us, oh God. Okay. 110. I think if I had typed in organ correctly, things would have gone better. You were probably very stressed about that. Don't worry, I saw it. So this was and. Your point is and. Okay, sure. I guess they have to get creative when they clue words like and. And yoga is a good way to get in shape. Okay, because in yoga, you're putting yourself into shapes as well. That's fun. I really don't think Yahoo is an alternative to Google at this point, but what do I know? All right, well, how'd you do? Let's do Strands for June 6th. Today's theme is tidal treasures. It's like things you might find at the beach, like shells. Or is it like things you might find with a metal detector? Is metal here or detector? Not that I can see. Trying to think what the spanogram would be, but don't fall into the ocean. Oh, the Loch Ness monster. Do we have coin or shell? I'm looking. We have shell. Okay, so I think I'm right. What else would you find at the beach? A fossil? For some reason I thought fossil ended with E, but then I realized it didn't. Stone? Glass? Okay. So our spanogram starts with this G for sure, because it's the only one left in this column. So if it went left to right, it would have to be this. Oh, no. Yeah, and there's nothing left up here either. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think we have to use this G. So what is it? Maybe an ing word? Ding or... Let's see. I'm not sure. But we do have... Okay, we've got beach. Ooh. I think it starts with beach, right? Beach. But we can't isolate that C. And what's this C going to do? Hold on. I might be wrong, because if I do beach like this, we've got C. Okay, we could do O. We could do COT. Okay. So I don't want to cross that, though. So beach. No, I can't. I can't do that yet. Okay. What else do we have? A bottle. Okay. Just things you'll find on the beach, not necessarily things you want to find on the beach. If it does go beach, then this IF should be used by something. We only have 2 words left. Whoa. We have like a long spanogram and then another big word. Beach. Oh, do we have driftwood? Driftwood. And then it's beach. Oh, beach combing. Oh, cool. Comb the desert. Anyone get that reference? Hopefully you do. We ain't found. All right. Yes. So if you comb the beach, these are the things you're going to find. Some of them good, some of them not so good. All right. Well, how'd you do?